Trapping plays a very important role in modern-day wildlife management. Professional wildlife biologists monitor fur-bearer populations to maintain a healthy and sustainable harvest of this important, renewable natural resource. Trapping provides recreation and income for licensed trappers across this country. Hoosier Trapper Outdoors is brought to you by Hoosier Trapper Supply. J3 Outdoors, manufacturer of the Hags Bracket and Body Trap Spring Clip. Leatherwood Creek Trapping Scents. Weeby Knives and Fur Handling Tools. HTS Productions. Hoosier Trapper Deer Scents. And Leatherwood Wildlife Art.
All right, welcome to episode 9, Hoosier Trapper Outdoors, season 6. On this episode will be check day 2 on the Michigan line with Trent Masterson, primarily muskrat trapping and a few mink. So we had a great time up there with Trent, and hope you enjoy the show. I want to thank everybody for subscribing to our channel. I want to thank everybody for the views, and want to thank everybody for the orders that they've placed or stopped by the shop or whatever. After all, that's what keeps all this going. Once again, hope you enjoy the show. All right, welcome to check day 2 for the three of us. Check day 3 for Trent to add to the confusion of this. So, anyways, pretty darn crispy morning. Got the shelf ice. Probably, like Trent said, a little hard on the foot traps. Probably a little beneficial on colonies.
Yeah, it should be. Push the rats down.
Yeah, keeps them in the water. So,
yeah.
Got a guest this morning.
Garrett Masterson, an aspiring trapper.
So, and that brings up a good point. It's always good if you got somebody that's interested, casually interested or whatever, take them with you. So let them see what it's like. Yeah. Right, Garrett?
Yeah.
All righty. See how the rest of the day plays out.
Yep. One.
What's the word for this morning, Justin?
Musquash! First one of the day. Got that thin layer of ice.
Yeah, that's gonna help, I think.
Chip them out and check them.
The potato rake right there. Good handy garden tool to have with you.
You need a long-handled potato rake for doing this colony trapping, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Makes a quick work of them checking them sets.
Plus, it might keep you from taking a nosedive in the bog.
Yeah, exactly. It's one big one here. We had I think 5 here yesterday. We got one big one today. Oh no, take that back too. I lied. 5 yesterday here, we got 2 today.
Which might be an indication that they're pretty well knocked right here.
Yeah, I think that drought in the summer kind of put a hurting on them. Most of these ditches almost had 0 water in them then. And I just don't think there's a high population this year.
Yeah.
With the, normally these ditches produce a lot more rats than what we're catching.
I think the, what is it, 3 litters a year, and the first litter has a litter by the end of the summer.
Right. And
so,
if you eliminate that whole first litter, because we had drought from April through July, all you have is either the old rats that were alive in the spring, and then the little ones that were maybe born late summer.
Right.
So instead, we're missing
3-4
litters.
Yeah.
Of rats.
Yeah.
So I would say we're off over 50% of what we normally catch.
Yeah.
So it's. But regardless, on this farm, he wants all the rats gone, no matter what. I try to catch every rat I possibly can off this place, just because they create so much damage in these sod fields, caving in the banks, and the tractors can't get around and that kind of thing. So it's something you like to see a good rat population, but you have to harvest them. And there's so many places to the south and to the north of here that are full of rats that you can't stop them from coming in here because there's so much good habitat here.
Yeah, with that, I mean, unless you had a trapper on every square mile of this area, you're not going to ever affect it.
You're not going to catch them all.
Right,
yeah,
right.
Exactly.
All right, we just showed up to the set. Charlie punched a pocket in under this drainage pipe. The pump was running. The water was actually running. Luckily enough, I think we either caught this before or after. If it was after, it was lucky. Front 2 feet on a rat.
Yeah, number 11.
Number 11 double jaw. Did you bait this? Or is it blind?
I think that one was blind.
So we're just gonna punch it right back in that hole and see what happens tomorrow.
And if you swing over this way, we got a colony trap with a rat over here.
Awesome.
I think just one. Nope, I take that back. We got
There we go.
2 traps with 2 rats.
Got a mink going right into the hut here. Don't step on that trap, Charlie.
Yep.
Did we have any rats here yesterday?
Nope.
Yeah, one.
Was there one here?
Yep.
One rat.
The closest trap this way.
That one.
Yep.
That one where you put one?
Oh, I'd love to see that. A little floating brown tail.
Yep.
There he is. It's a miniature suitcase. Put him up here, Charlie.
Got ticks on him.
Ticks?
Yeah.
Male? Small male?
Small male. Looks like it. Awesome. As they say, make, find, mink. What's that mean? Pretty cool. This guy's, we caught one rat here yesterday. There's a muskrat hut right here. So he may have been working on the rats. That might be why there's not so many here. Now he's looking for something that may not be here. So anyways, that's always a nice bonus.
I've been a professional trapper for over 40 years, and in that time, I've skinned literally thousands of animals. I've learned that it doesn't matter how cool a knife looks on your hip. What really matters is sharpness and reliability. And that's why I created the Weeby Wicked Sharp line of replacement blade knives. These are knives that will quickly skin your critters without skinning your wallet. Visit WeebyKnives.com to get the new Monarch folding knife with 3 replacement blades for just $19.95. Weeby Knives, Wicked Sharp.
Musquash. One more.
What do you guys think?
Garrett thinks it's good.
I think it's wonderful.
I think this is pretty cool because in Indiana we don't have many of these around anymore. So pretty neat.
Hags spring clip on a rod here. Charlie picked a rat up yesterday running that concrete ledge. Reset it, 110. Got him again.
We got the infamous silver fox.
And his suitcase has got.
His suitcase.
He's deader than a doornail. I should say.
Yeah, she's got her pouch right there. I guess if you were gonna skin one, that wouldn't be a bad one to skin, right? But Mr. Mark wants all these gone out of here. Safe as turkey eggs, so we're making them go away.
This one's definitely been eating something.
Oh yeah. Save us some baby turkeys this year. That's a big possum. Should be good enough. Shoot through.
220. Brushed in right on the trail.
You think it was
We got a number 11 in a pocket set there. Was it blind, Trent?
No, we had bait in there.
We baited it?
Yep.
Fish bait, that's right.
Charlie's new fish bait he's working on.
Take care of him and make a remake. Follow this river here.
Flint River.
This Flint River?
Yeah. Action. Okay, as you can see, we're we had 2 pockets here, and we caught a coon in this one. We actually had a blind set over there. This pocket we never put a trap in, I pre-dug it, but we've had a lot of receding water here, so all we're doing is just notching them out as the water drops and getting our trap under the water. I'm just gonna take a wad of grass and some Sweet Success coon bait and give it a good dip in the Sweet Success and jam this up in the pocket. That's what we got that one on yesterday. Then we're going to put a number 11 on a,
What's that?
got it? Yep. On a T-bar here. I like to angle it away from the bank, especially if you have a steep bank like that. Jam that all the way in. Put that loose jaw right here against that sidewall. That'll get the next coon coming in there. That's it.
Piece of cake.
Hags Trapping Products by J3 Outdoors, the most versatile and efficient trapping devices on the market.
Yell the famous words, Charlie.
Musquatch! That's a big rat in a little trap.
It is, huh? He's got that 5. Jammed himself in there. Cool. Oh, look at this. Guess what we got? All stubby.
Yep, no tail.
No tail. Muskrat with no tail.
We did him a favor.
Looky there. Huh. Tailless muskrat. You guys are asking which different kinds I guess. We got tailless ones, we got legless ones. There we go.
Got one.
Let's see him, Charlie. 8x8.
Yep, got two of them here beside. I don't know if the other one's got anything in it or not.
Nice double.
Yep, nice double and a 6 trap. This one right here was the best looking den set because of the, I got it all marky now, but the gravel was all dished out and they've been definitely in and out of here. So
They're working a number on these banks.
Yeah.
Right,
And you
Trent?
yeah, and you can see why from these indentations in his mower, where you got his mower stuck here, why these people at this trailer park and these retention ponds want us here, because these rats do massive amounts of damage. Every time we drive by the maintenance workers, they give us a thumbs up, like they hate these muskrats, they don't want them here, and we'll take them.
and we like being
We
here.
like them.
Kind of works both ways. So yeah.
Okay, we're gonna show a feeder hut set here. We have a feeder hut here in the cattails. All I'm using is a 6-foot fiberglass pole. Jam it down in here tight. It's got long cable on it and a 1.5 coil. If you want to pan over here, Justin, what I'm going to do is fish this trap right up here on this feed bed. And I'm just going to nestle this trap. I want the rats climbing up that direction. I want him coming up in across the jaws, just like that. That's all you got to do. Put that trap right there on that feeder. That's a dead rat.
Right here on the side of this hut. Bingo.
No? Oh yeah, there's a tail. There's a rat. Thought I could see it over the side.
Hey!
One way to do it. Fishing.
Rat and the skinny. You've seen it first, folks. Potato rig comes in handy.
Long distance rat setting.
We got a rat. Give you an idea, this looks like it's 2 inches deep, and that's a 6-foot pole. So that we're talking serious muck down there. That's why I'm sitting on the bank.
See the rat there.
Just a second.
Big one there. You good?
Nice.
That's cool.
Charlie's gonna reset this.
This carrot's looking a little rough.
Need a carrot?
Yeah, I might.
Hold him up there, Garrett. Couple rats. Tripled up in this corner spot.
Yeah, throw me a carrot.
These two ditches coming together.
Look at this. I don't know how many's in here, but all I see is hair from front to back.
That's cool.
I think 3 big ones is what's in it.
Oh my gosh.
Pull them out.
Maybe 4. 3 good ones. They're packed in there. It's a good one. You can see where they were going out and around it.
Yep.
Good ones or 3?
3. I don't know.
Yeah, they're big
This
though.
is going to be a booger to get it out. I'm going to have to flip the door. Because they're not going to want to come out. You got them? Yep.
Just don't hit the camera.
Coming in.
Hey! I just got squashed.
I give them about 4 foot of cable, so when they do get caught, you can flop over to the side.
We are going to toss this in there if you don't.
He's not messing with it on board. Put it right back.
Everybody's working on rats.
Good production line going here. And on our few rats we have
Raccoon trails. A lot of people.
Garrett's combing them out, making sure they're nice and pretty.
The dynamics of raccoons.
Got 2 people skinning.
You know, raccoons are a creature of habit. They're dead food, and just like a deer would. If you're a deer hunter, you understand a deer has a trail. Raccoons are the same way. They have a trail.
Been watching Trent
A
on
lot of
TV.
times when I was younger, before I was
Standing right here in person.
on how raccoons use their habitat. I didn't understand.
Charlie, what are we doing here?
I'll just blew the belly out of this rat.
That actually most of them are.
right, it's the real end of the day. It's been a long day. 6:30 this morning on the road, and 10:30 tonight, whatever time it is.
Yeah.
Just finished up skinning. I gotta tell you, it's a good time in the first shed in the evenings. Sitting here watching John Wayne. Got good friends.
Yeah.
Got through all the work. So
Yeah.
it's
all wrapped up.
Didn't even seem like work. Sitting here hanging out.
yeah, exactly.
So,
Garrett brushing and
Yep. Good fun.
yeah. So anyways,
one more day
good day. Got
tomorrow.
one more day.
Pull tomorrow.
Okay. Pull day tomorrow, and you guys head back to Indiana, right?
Yeah.
And back to work.
Back to work. Big deer season opened today in Indiana, Saturday. So Monday it's back to the big time grind. So yeah. Anyways, all right, one more day. All right, for question and answer, and this is one we get a lot. And the guy says, "Hey, I'm interested in trapping, maybe some coyote and some raccoon. Can you help me out?" And I mean, as those of you that trap or have been around this, I mean, there's volumes of books written about this. There's volumes of DVDs on the market for that. So I guess my point of all of that is that there's just no simple answer. I mean, there's the lifelong kind of learning curve there. So it's quite frankly, it's really difficult to answer that question. And I guess my first suggestion on that would be to number one, if you've got somebody that you can go with, that's ideal. That's great, assuming that they have some experience and some knowledge about trapping and that they can pass it on to you. Obviously, if it's another beginner, then it's probably not that productive. The other thing is, if you don't have that advantage, that obviously there's tons of stuff on YouTube like what we're doing on this show, and you can watch that and kind of maybe get a little bit of a baseline. The other thing is there are tons of books, good books, and DVDs on the market that will definitely get you started and all that, and it's something that you just kind of have to invest in, like anything that you learn, for a starting point. So for me to give a simple answer to that, that's kind of it right there. So it's just and I understand the person asking doesn't know enough to realize how involved it is and can be, and I certainly don't want to scare anybody off. I want to encourage anybody that wants to trap to pursue it. It's not rocket science, but then on the other hand, it's not something you just, like deer hunting, go grab a gun and sit on a ridge. So anyways, it's a little difficult to answer that question completely. But my suggestion would be certainly reputable YouTube channels, and DVDs and books that are out there, and if you have somebody to go with, that would be your best bet. All right, for this product highlight, it's not really a product, but talk about something that we have available. Since we're in the holiday shopping season, we do have Hoosier Trapper Supply gift cards. You can call us on the phone and order them. You can stop by the shop and get them. They are not available on the website because you can choose your dollar amount. So just give us a call, and there's no shipping and handling charge on these at all. And then tell us the amount that you want, and we'll get you taken care of. So just simple and easy, and take care of the trapper in your life.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We have the new Hoosier Trapper Supply catalogs. Go ahead and visit us online at HoosierTrapperSupply.com and request one there, or you can just phone us here at the shop and we'll be glad to get you one. And if you're online, go ahead and register with us and we'll get you a newsletter, and that will have anything from trapping updates that are going on with us here at the shop as far as products, show updates. Every now and then Charlie's blog has a link on there. So, and we're going to be running product specials as well through there. So make sure you get online, sign up for that newsletter, and register with us. Also, I want to bring everyone up to speed with kind of a side project we've been doing. It's called the Fur Shed series, and it runs year-round. We're going to keep it rolling. There's no set date or time when these things come out. Anytime we feel like there's a trick or a tip or something that could help someone out, we'll go ahead and upload that right here on YouTube, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for that. And basically what that show's about is the fur shed. Anything inside or around that, as far as fur handling, the trap prep, modifications, things that aren't necessarily dealt with in the field when you're trapping, will be right there in the Fur Shed series. So make sure you follow us and keep up with that. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and talk about the social media. Follow us online. We are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the list goes on. Find us. We're on there. We'll see you next time.
Join us on December 8th for the next episode of Hoosier Trapper Outdoors.